Hey, what up guys? Welcome to the next installment of Road to King Game Season 7, Episode 14 I believe. So guys, as you can tell from the title, I finally managed to get to King Games for this season here. So the deck that I used to get to King Game is the Psychic deck, which I featured in my last episode of the Road to King Game episode. If you guys want to know the in-depth and explanation of the deck, check it out, I'll link to that video. So guys, the deck I'll be using is the Psychic deck featuring Serene Psychic Witch. This is what makes this deck insanely powerful. You definitely want to get this from the card trader, really good card. This will help me special summon any monster, any second monster with 2000 less attack during the next standby phase. So it could be your opponent's standby phase or your standby phase. Really good card. Definitely must have in this deck. Destructron is definitely a good card in this deck. This will this card single-handedly won me many matches. Very underrated. Basically what this card does is you can pay 1000 life points and destroy any spell and trap card. Your Pokemon control, insanely good. Reinforcement Human Psychic Witch is really good in this deck. You can boost the stats of this card by 2500 yo. If you could survive for 2 turns, you could get this over 3000 yo. Really good card, yo. Very underrated. If I have 2 Human Cyborg, I would definitely add it, but unfortunately I don't have it. 2 will make this deck insanely powerful, guys. Definitely add it. It's a very good card. The auto card running is Power Injector, really good. This will help me boost all my second monster on the field and swing for the game, really good. So let me check what other notable cards. Autonomous Actions, is really good, yo. This card won me many matches. This definitely has a OTK potential with this deck here, definitely good. So yeah, if you guys want to see the in-depth explanation of this deck, check out my previous video, like I said earlier. So guys, I'm not gonna take too long to explain the decks. I already explained it in my previous episode. So guys, so that the core card of this deck is Destructron, Serene Psychic Witch, Psychic Chick, Autonomous Action Unit, and Psychokinesis, and Reinforcement Human Cyber. Those are the core cards in this deck. Those cards are what make this deck go, guys, really good. So let me show you guys the Duel play that got me to KM games. So these are all the 5 wins I got to KM games. Like, it took me 4th try, guys, to get to KM game. Like the first try, I lost because of a misplay, though. Like I was so pissed, like I almost smashed my phone. Like I'm so pissed because I misplayed so hard. The second try, I auto lost by DC, lost connection. Like, come on Konami, fix the game, yo. So the third try, I lost fair and square. So good job on my opponent parts. So yeah, I lost fair and square. So at the 4th try, I managed to get the Kim games, yo. So yeah, guys, this deck is insanely powerful. Definitely worth checking out. Like, I noticed like majority of my losses came from misplays, or like I could have easily won those matches if I didn't misplays. Like you need to think like 2 steps ahead of your opponents, like what move you should do, right? I'm not good at that. I'm only good at like in the moment, right? I can't think like 2 steps ahead, or like that's not my thing, yo. Anyway, let me show you guys all the duel play, the match that lead me to Kim games. These are all the wins, guys. Let me show you here we go, guys, all the wins. There. 5 winches, Legend 1, Legend 3, Legend 3, Legend 1, Legend 1. So guys, all the matches, let me show you guys duel play. This deck is so powerful. Like, I underestimate this deck, yo, like how powerful this deck is. The only deck that I have hard time against with this deck is Red Eye's deck, yo. That's the only deck I have hard time. The rest is easy, man. So we're facing Seto Kaiba. So whenever I start a duel, I check which skill my opponent is using. You can tell what deck they're using by checking the skill. That's the most important part. Here, open up with a Serene Psychic Witch. This is really important if you're going first. Set second Psychic Witch. Set enemy control in case Here's my opponent playing Phoenix deck, so you can tell what kind of deck he's running. This is good. You want your opponent to destroy your Serene Psychic Witch. That's really important. Here I'm deciding what monster to banish. I decided to banish Destruction. So here you Destruction destroys back row. It's super rush headlong. So when you're destroying your opponent back row, be careful because it could be Wide Tornado, right? Like Phoenix deck run Wide Tornado, right? Here I don't even have Mirror Wall, but oh yeah, I do have Mirror Wall. So yeah, I use Mirror Wall to destroy his monster. I didn't pay for my Mirror Wall. Destroy his back row. Okay, this to use Destructive Potion. This is basically useless. Good game. Here I could have used autonomous action unit to special summon his Fire King, but I decided not to because I'm gonna save that for Phoenix. So guys, I took game 1. Now let's check game 2. Game 2 is against Mako Tsunami. This is a pretty interesting match, guys. We're going second. So ideally you want to go first with this deck, and you want to open up with Serene Psychic Witch. That's really important. So this is pretty decent open hand. So my opponent is using Mako deck, so I know what to expect. Here I don't have Mirror Wall, but I'm bluffing. Here my opponent didn't attack. If you summon your monster in attack position and set a card, your opponent will immediately think that you have Mirror Wall set, right? So here I was bluffing and it worked out for me. Here some Destructive Shot destroys Mirror Wall. So like I was saying earlier, Destructive Shot can only destroy a set card. The moment your opponent activate the spell and trap card, it won't get destroyed. Here I use Psychokinesis, destroys Star Boy. Here I was hoping that set card with like other monster. So I used Windstorm tackle to protect my monster, but he still destroyed anyway with his second monster. That's a pretty smart move by him, playing around the Windstorm tackle. Here destroys set cards. So unfortunately our life point was like not low enough to use Bandit keep skill Bandit. Pretty unfortunate. I would have taken over his Windstorm Takwa. Here I attack into his monster. There we go. Fortunately his set card weren't another Hammer Shark. That's good. So my Telekinetic Shocker can easily get over it. Here he pretty much at the top deck position. We're pretty much in the upper hand right now. So I could tell he's not running Spirit Creeble, so we're sitting pretty good. Here I use what's Chick Fighter, and my opponent just ran earlier. He couldn't come back from that, so we take game 2. Let's check game 3, guys. So game 3 is again Yami Yugi. This is, I think he was using Destiny Draw, I believe, yeah. I'm not sure what kind of deck he was running, but so guys, whenever you start a duel, check what kind of skill he's using. That's really important, so you can get an idea of what deck they're using, right? And you can like play around that deck. So my opponent using balance. So if your opponent uses balance, it could be a control deck, Hannah's Beatdown, or Red Eyes deck, right? Those 3 deck. Here I set my second fighter since we don't have any good card. Okay, so my opponent is playing control deck. Here I summon Reinforcement Cyborg, banish my monster, use Psychokinesis, destroy his monster. Since I have a autonomous action unit, I could go for the combo. This is one of the combos you could do. It's really sick, guys. Use action, revive your opponent monster. Use bandit skill. Take control of it. Here my opponent have. Here I didn't attack with my reinforcement because I know he has speed creeper, right? So if I swing with reinforcement human psychic witch, he would switch the position of my monster and then he would have easily gotten over my monster, right? Here I use the Sergeant Electro effect to pin down his back row. I summon Destructotron, destroy his card. Now I use the enemy controller. He can't do anything. I know that the only card he have left in his hand is Spear Creeper, right? So I know what card he's having in his hand. Here I went for lethal. So as you can tell, he have one Spear Creeper in his hand. He couldn't do anything. The only way that he would survive if you have two Spear Creeper, right? So I take game 3. So yeah, you need to know what play is the right play to do, right? In this case, I made the right move. Okay, the fourth dude is against Seto Kaiba. I believe he was using Dragon Deck. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he was using Dragon Deck. So you could tell a person deck based on the skill, right? So here my opponent is using peak performance, I believe. Yep, my opponent's running peak performance. You can tell if he's running a Kimoto deck or Vanguard deck based on the skill you're using, right? So he's using Mountain, so you can tell. So obviously, I'm guessing that set card is Kimoto, right? Because like, I've seen like a lot of people running this deck, so like I know how to read ahead of time. So I didn't attack into it because like, I'm guessing that card in his hand is a Blue Eyes, right? So I'll attack into his set card, he's gonna special summon it. And I'm guessing his back row is Champion Vigilance, right? You need to know what deck they are running. Here he destroyed my monster. I banished this. The reason I didn't banish Destructotron because I would have it in my hands. There's no point. I use Destructotron, destroy his back. I know like he's running at least one Champion Vigilance in the back row right there. I destroy his Champion Vigilance. Now he can defeat us. I destroy his Windstorm Takwa. So at this point we're sitting pretty good. I use Windstorm Takwa on my own. Switch the position of my opponent monster. Here I use Psychokinesis, destroy his monster. I know that's Kimoto. The reason I destroyed that because I want to use Bandit skill to take control of his back row, so that way he can use Champion Vigilance, right? And I have enemy controller, so that means I could go for lethal, right? That's why I destroyed Kimoto. Because I want him to special summon Blue Eyes. There we go. He fell for my trap, guys. He falls right into my trap. Good game. I use enemy controller. Sack my monster. There we go, guys. I went for game. Good game. So you need to know like which move is the right move. And you need to know what deck your opponent's running. So the last and final match, the promotion match, guys. This is pretty good match. At first I didn't know what my opponent was running, like what kind of decks he was running. Here my opponent using Bandit Keith. This is a mirror match. So yeah, I don't know what skill he was running because it doesn't say, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't say what skill he's running. Here I set Serene Psychic Witch, set enemy control. This is a pretty good open hand. Here my opponent summon Mako and Phantom. I don't know what kind of deck this guy running because like, I never seen this deck before. Never seen this card before. Here I use second sight, banish my Destructotron. Destructotron is gonna do all the work, guys. Uses effect, destroys back row. Here my opponent uses Embodiment of Purpose. I summon Borg, banish my monster, boost his attack to 2000, use Psychokinesis, destroy his embodiment purpose, go for attack. So we have a advantage in terms of monster board. We're staying pretty good at this point. And we have enemy controller plus, yeah, we have 2 enemy control for protection. So we're staying pretty good at this point. Here my opponent is running Thunder Dragon, pretty interesting. I'm guessing he's running Switcheroo. Trying to Genetic Woman, uses the fact. So this is the first time I'm using this effect, guys. Like, this is the first time. The reason I use this effect is to take control of his spell and trap card. So I use Job Greed. Here, he uses Mako Phantom Beast Hamster, pretty interesting. Here, I know that I could go for game. Here, first I put Toggle to on to check if he's running a Spear Queebo. He didn't, so I use Enemy Controller to play around Spear Queebo, switch the position of my opponent monster, go for lethal. Do the same thing to the second monster. This is the top play, guys. Good game, guys. There we go, guys. King of games with this deck. Yeah, this deck is insanely fun, guys. Like it took me a couple of matches to get to King of Games, but it's worth it, guys. Like, definitely try this deck out, guys. Definitely a fun deck. So guys, so yeah, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, once I hit King of Games, so like, I don't know, like, once I hit King of Games, there's nothing left to do, right? I'm probably gonna make a new series, using my second account, my free-to-play second account, which I created like a couple of weeks ago, guys. Like, if you guys are interested in seeing another series, I'm probably gonna name it free-to-play account series, guys. Like, where I start a fresh account, and then see if I can get King of Game with that deck without spending any money. So guys, like, so far I managed to accumulate like 20,000 gems on my second account, yeah, all from leveling up my characters and finishing all the dual school, yeah. And plus I'm at stage 20 at the moment. So guys, I'm still waiting for the new box so I can like open all those packs. I'll definitely bring you guys that video once the new box set come out, guys. So yeah, so guys, I don't know what to do now once I hit King of Games. I'm pretty like lost at the moment. I'm not sure. We'll see. The next season is about to start anyway, so guys, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I don't know what to do next, but I'll figure out. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share the video. If you guys want to see some videos like this, subscribe to my channel. I'll try to bring us some videos like this whenever I can. So yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time, later, guys.